What is going on, y'all? We are live a few minutes early. Dawn was really early. I may have put the wrong time on there. I don't even know. Let's see, make sure everything's working here. Here. Whoops. Yes, we are good. What's up, Rob? What's up, Don? What's up, Bear? How's everybody doing tonight? Been a long day for me. I didn't get my nap today. I had a guy come up from Kentucky and buy my golf cart, and he got stuck in traffic. I had to wait on him for a little while, but he's a happy cat. I seen that old blue Mustang up your shop, Rob. It looked pretty cool. Excuse me. No. Why is this thing flashing like it does? There. It makes it stop for some reason. It's a 20-footer. Trying to find a steering cable, huh? I mean, you should be able to find it on eBay and stuff. Or, well, I mean, you may have to go to Marina or order it. I don't know if Overton's has that stuff or not. Excuse me. Overton's carries that stuff. Let's see. I'll look her up right quick. Let's see. It's old and obsolete. Oh, great. I mean, I'm almost betting there's a universal one. I mean, it's just one cable. Oh, you need it. Picked up a 70 F-150 with a 300. Anyone know if the... yes, I believe it is the same, Bear. I can look that up real quick, though. I was actually looking at that the other day. Let's see. Let's see. It should be Bellhound. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Um, 70, you said? Oh, is that the part number? All out of stock, huh? Even if you just Google it. Excuse me. I'm looking at a chart right now, Bear. Uh, 250, 200. Yep, 300 is the same as a Windsor or a 302 or a 351. C4, yep. Yeah, if it's after August 3rd of 1964, at least it's the same as a Windsor. The Clevelands are the same. The 200's the same. The 250, 255, 240, 302, 351 Windsor. 351 Cobra Jet, 351 Boss, 400 Cleveland, the 3.8 and the 4.2 newer stuff, and the 4.6. The modular motors are the same also. So you should be good on that one, Mr. Rose. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, your daughter is actually a member in our DIY auto repair group. Oh, good. 1950 F4. That'd be cool. That's an old pickup truck, isn't it? Oh, is that you? Okay. Good. Man, there's a bunch of different bolt patterns, but yeah, those are the same. So I thought they were, but I just wanted to make sure. Let's see if I can get Google that. Let's see. 3012 steering cable. Back mount rack steering. 3012. Yeah, sold out on that eBay one that I found a hit on. That sucks. C-Star Solutions. Yeah, out of stock till further notice. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. So it's a 12-foot. SSC 13012. All of these homes are obsolete. Oh, is it season up? Sorry, it's. Oh, no. No, not on the Wi Fi. It should be okay, but it could be. Yeah, boat stuff's a little different, that's for sure. It's like this Mystic Marine place is showing it, but it doesn't say if it's in stock or not. Yeah, you too, Don. Yeah, I am for the most part. Also, I just dabble a little bit in it. Just what we have. We got old boats, so. Bye. I love you. I'll see you later. Yeah, we definitely have had a crash course in boat repairs, but we seem to muddle our way through it. Oh, it's probably because I'm looking over here trying to find parts. Just gazing on the hunt. Yeah. Google. Trying to find Rob a boat steering cable. Anyway, I'm done. I won't mess with that. So what's everybody working on? Oh, I saw that. Was that a video you posted about the demo derby? Where was that? I didn't even have time to watch it this week because I've been so dang busy. Let's see if I can find that. Come on. All right. Right. Tied for first. Nice. So he did good in the old van. Oh, there's a video on there too, isn't there? Hey, if you guys want to watch some crash 'em up derby shit, Don put a video on here we can watch. That's awesome. It's a minivan demolition derby. Yeah, I got Facebook flagged me the other day when I played that sinkhole video where that truck rode over it. I had to take it all out. Things got smashed up too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate seeing that when guys are, they work their butt off for a long time and then get put up, put over the fence in the first lick. I hate that. I mean, there's always got to be that guy, but hopefully it's not you. Yeah, I put my we bought a new camper on Saturday. This thing's a freaking beast. So, like, well, I really don't want to try and drag the boat and the camper anymore in the golf cart. So, I put the boat and the golf cart up for sale yesterday, and people were killing me, dude, wanting this stuff. I mean, killing me. I finally just had to mark them sold and then let a couple people look at it. Yeah, those things take a pretty good lick, man. For sure. They take a good lick. Let me see if I can play a little bit of it here. Let me see if I can share it here. I gotta turn the sound on too. Um, Come on. There. Oops. Yeah, I want to interact with you. Ding ding. All right, I got the sound on now. Let's see if this works. Oh shoot! Sorry. There we go. This is cool, man. Oh, wouldn't pass the safety inspection or whatever. I'm gonna duck out. That is awesome, man. Ah. Looks like that truck's axle's bent up off the ground or something weird. Oh, boom! That was cool. I gotta try to get this thing. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Awesome video. Awesome. All right, it stopped. Yeah, I thought that thing was bent in half. It was like all reared up, and I could see the back wheels spinning. Oh, that's cool. Use minivan parts. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let me. Where is it? Oh, there we go. He was a happy cat. Look at him. That's awesome. Oops, get out of there. Oh, what else is going on? I think. Oh, shoot. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm fat fingering this thing. 250 cash and a trophy. Heck yeah, that is awesome, man. I bet he was happy. And he had a hell of a time doing it. Let's see. That was. Let's see if I can get in here. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're up to 219 members in our group now. This screen's so small, I never can get it to work very well. But anyway, yeah, that's beside the point. We're doing all right. It's only, I think that group's only 2 months old, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. Actually, had some good questions this week and some good answers this week. So it's working. Oh, stretchy. Watkins Glen NASCAR this week, huh? That's cool. I'll try and watch that on TV. I've watched a little bit of NASCAR this year. I kind of lost interest in it, but they're kind of changing the format again, so I kind of like it. Yeah, that is cool. Heck yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, taking the Valiant, the old 43 on the side over, huh? That's cool. That's a cool car anyway. Uh, all right, got the food ready. That's all. That's the important part. Got to eat, especially if you're one of them things. You definitely want to take food. It's like $9 for a cheeseburger. All fridge magnets. Yeah. That's cool. She'll have a good time. NASCAR races are fun. I've actually only been to one, and that was down at Kentucky Speedway. Matter of fact, the guy that came and bought my golf cart today was from Sparta, Kentucky, or where the Kentucky Speedway is, and he actually used to work there. He was a EMT. Yeah, yeah, the $5 bottle of water that cost him 10 cents, if that. That's bullshit. I was like, you go to get a beer, it's like $10 now. I'm like, I'm not. Beanie burgers and beanie dogs. Uh, Probably mean veggie, don't you? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I am the king. Well, you got to be good at something, right? Oh, venison, got you. That'll be good. Love me some venison. No venison. People fly. Side boats going with one steering cable. I'll help you change that thing. I mean, we did mine. You were here when we did mine, weren't you? Oh yeah, it is Speed Week, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. You live that close. When I retire, I'm going to move to the desert. I want to live around. Well, I'd like to live in like Henderson, Nevada, is where I'd like to live. I love Las Vegas, but I mean, I'm sure if I lived there, I would. It would kind of lose its vanity. But I do like the desert. I like being out in the desert and cruising around. It's like next time we go, I actually want to stay down in the canyon in one of those lodges for a couple nights. But hell, next time I go, I might be taking my camper. I don't even know. Might just make a long trip out of it. Drive for a day, stay somewhere. Drive for a day, stay somewhere. Drive for a day, stay somewhere. The Salt Flats would be awesome to go see too, though. I would love to go there. Cheeseburger was $5. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit, dude. That's actually pretty good price cheeseburger nowadays for hell. A Whopper's probably $4 around here. You know? I got I got food for me and my kid earlier. It was like $17 just for two value meals at Burger King. You know. Yeah. Have you? I've never driven there. Have you driven there before? It's got to feel like forever. That's all I told Cindy. I was like, we ever drive there? That's definitely not a 1 day trip. That'll be a 3 or 4 day trip for sure. I think it's like 2,400 miles or something, maybe more than that. I don't even remember. Furthest I've driven in one rip was 15 hours to Destin, Florida. Probably the farthest I've driven is Orlando, which is about 20 hours, I think. Florida's a hell of a lot longer than you think it is. It was a damn long drive. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to do it. I'm pretty sure it's set up the same way. Just we got to take the lower unit off of it and take the impeller drive out of it and stuff. Clean all that, the clean all the surfaces up and stuff, just like we did on my boat. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Cool. It has been raining. That's good. They'll be fast then if it doesn't rain on them when they're there. But it's amazing how big that lake is. That lake bed, I should say. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. It's all aluminum. It shouldn't be that heavy. Now that motor's heavy, but the lower unit shouldn't be that heavy. We should be fine. Yeah, salt flats would be super sweet. Super duper sweet. Dun dun dun. Take a trip through Texas, stop in Amarillo. Yeah, we actually probably will because my oldest nephew lives in Austin. I always want to go to Austin also. Definitely when we take that trip, we'll be going places. So, but we bought this big ass camper Saturday, and it's super duper nice. It's freaking nicer than my house. Yeah, Gulfport is a long drive. Yeah. Mississippi. Was he in the military or something? Is that why he drove down there? 1,200 miles, yeah. That's about what from here to Destin was. I think it was. That was a drive. Golly. And we left it. When did we leave? I think we left at midnight. Yeah, we left at midnight and we got there at like 3:30 in the afternoon. And I can't sleep in a moving car. I was dead tired because I was trying to sleep while my wife was driving because she's a night owl because she works third shift. And I started driving when the sun was coming up. And oh, okay, Dad lived down there. Nice. Got you. But Destin's pretty. The water's clear and the sand's clean. My friend that's retired now from the Air Force. He lived in Jacksonville. He came over and took me through Eglin Air Force Base. That was pretty neat. Man, that would be a haul. That's like diagonal across the state. So if I did somewhere like that, I would want to stop and you know, uh, in South Dakota and see the Badlands and shit, uh, the mountain with the presidents on it. What the hell am I? Can't even think of it right. Mount Rushmore and the one Indian place, Little Bighorn or whatever the hell it is. I can't even remember. Yellowstone. That would be cool. I'd like to go to Yellowstone and see the salt flats. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of stuff that because I've been kind of an East Coaster my whole life. So I said the farthest west I've driven is St. Louis, and then of course we fly to Nevada. First time, first time, well, it was the second time we flew to Vegas. We had a connecting flight in Denver, and when we were landing, it was snowing there, and it was like I think it was October. That was sucked. So I didn't really get to see anything because it was a storm. But uh, but yeah, that's about as far as I've went. And I've never, let's see, I've never been to Michigan. No, I have been to Michigan because we went to Windsor one time. We went to Detroit, I think, and went over to Windsor, Canada. I've been to Wisconsin. Of course, I've been to Indiana. Been to Indy a lot. Yeah, and flew into Dallas a couple of times. Flew into Dallas and then flew to Mexico. Went down to shit, I can't think of where that point is out there in the Gulf. That was nice. Cancun. Anyway. What is this? Jackie said she'll be right back. Oh, what's this? I appreciate that, Bear. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Because you're in Idaho, right? That would be cool. I think Rob's been to Idaho once in a snowstorm. Yeah, I'm sure a trip like that will definitely take some wear and tear on my truck. Campfire stories are free and shops every need. I appreciate that, Bear. Bear's got some cool old iron at his place. I've watched a few of his videos. Hold on a second. I got somebody whining. It's probably Leo. No, he just wanted back upstairs. Yellowstone Highway. That's cool. Too far for me. That's awesome. Yeah, I do apologize if I inundated you guys with those small videos I was making this week, the short ones. I was just playing with the algorithm to see what happened, and it's kind of weird actually what happened because they've got these shorts videos you can do now if they're less than 60 seconds. Norwalk. Yeah, it's about 3 hours north of me. Jackie was just at Norwalk 2 weekends ago. Yeah, go quick enough. Yeah. Well, it's funny. I did that one. It was that quickie brake job one. So, and the shorts are like the short videos are like TikTok almost. Like you can't really search for what you want to look at. It's almost like the algorithm shows you what it wants you to see. It was like, oh, you drove the Valiant too? That'd be cool. So it shows you pretty much what, it wants you to see by what you've searched for. Well, so they say. So I put that quickie brake job video up, and it was like, I put it up at like 12 o'clock. And then I happened to look at it right before I was getting ready to work at like 3. And they pushed it out at literally at 3 p.m. on the dot. They pushed it out for 1 hour. And it got like 1,000 views in that 1 hour. Like people watched like, it was like 6.5 hours of that 60-second video in 1 hour. And then it literally just shut it off. Like it was evidently not meeting its criteria. And then it didn't. There was another one I did that it did it really early in the morning, like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So it must have been in somebody else's time zone. And it literally pushed, I watched it. I got back into the analytics and looked at it, and it literally pushed it out for 1 hour exactly. And they watched like 3.5 hours of this, and it was only like a 20-second video. So I thought, I want to be a real smart aleck. Put that, I don't remember what that finish line indie video was. It was like 3 seconds or something. It was like, I want to see how far that it didn't even push it. It didn't, not yet at least. It didn't really. It gave me the middle finger pretty much, It's YouTube. The algorithm is one big machine. So some days it's your friends, some days it's not. So I was just farting around. It was like I Googled or I put in search in YouTube, shortest YouTube video, and it's like 0.4 of a second, 0.4 of a second, and it's literally like it goes. It's like a 2-color screen. It's like hi, bye, click, and it's had something like a billion. I mean, it's not that many, but a lot of millions. Maybe it was billions of views, but it was like, it was crazy. It was less than a second. So it probably pushed it out there and it just popped up and people were like, what the heck was that? But, it's just a live and learn type of thing. Cause I really haven't had time to do any videos. I've been so busy this week and last week. So I might have time Saturday. I really need to get Bill's engine back together, but Boise, that's where you drove. Yeah. Ridiculous. It's like, well, what's funny is like my big video right now. It's an air conditioning video that I actually did back in the winter time because the fans were running all the time on this Ford truck, and I made the video. Excuse me. I recorded the video at work, and then this is when I was doing stuff out in the garage, and I uploaded from the SD card onto the computer, and as soon as it uploaded it deleted it off the card, and then it deleted the video. It did some weird shit, and so I had to recover it off the SD card, which it's possible, but the quality of the video just totally suffers. I mean, it's real grainy and real gritty and gross. I thought I totally wasted this video. It would have been a good one because it was a weird problem, and I figured it out, and it was all on tape, and so I put it up, and it never got any views. I put it up in like January, and then soon as the weather broke, in like May, it's just gradually just I mean, it's went up and up and up, and it's literally probably the worst quality video I put out. So I thought, well, my other stuff will catch on one of these days. I'm not quitting my day job anytime soon. I won't ever quit my day job because Need the insurance. Oh, a 907? Yeah, I could probably see it here, I'm sure. Yeah, I used to have an alert on my phone. Well, if it's clear out, it was kind of overcast earlier. The shirt itching the crap out of me. Uh, somebody messengered me. Let's see who it was. Why didn't it show up there? Sorry, guys. I gotta see who this is real quick. Oh, that was Chris. That was my buddy Chris. They're going to. They're going to. This is actually what I'm probably going to do Saturday. Going to the Louisville, Kentucky car show, which I guess is a big car show. West, northwest, east, northeast. All right. Oh, so that's going to be a good one. If it's 6 minutes, I should probably be able to run out there and see it real quick while my homies are on here. I actually might cut this one off somewhat short tonight because I am wore out. Good idea for quick stand on top of a junker, a torque wrencher hand. From my cold day. Yeah. I could do that. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? It's like I have so many ideas, and then, well, it was like Sunday. Sunday we did intake gaskets on my son's truck, and I didn't film one living second of it. I'm like, what am I doing? You know, but just you get caught up in it, and it's like I'm trying to show him how to do it and trying to explain him, because he wants to know how everything works too. He asks a lot of questions, which is cool. And then there was one thing on it on the really newer 4.3s, and Rob will know what I'm talking about, where the distributor used to be the cam sensor. He pulled it out and he was like, Dad, how are we going to line this back up? I'm like, oh shit, because it doesn't have a distributor cap on it anymore or anything. So I'm fumbling through and I'm getting on the computer and I'm looking up stuff, and I've got repair programs from work that are on my desktop that I use here because I just share it, back and forth. And I can't find I was like, it's got to be a cam sensor. It's got to be a cam sensor, because it had this plastic top on it. And then like 30 minutes of me frantically trying to figure out what it is. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, did that have a plug on it? Like an electrical plug? And he's like, no. I'm like, shit, all it is just a dummy shaft to drive the oil pump. I'm very freaking out because they used to be a distributor and then they went to just a cam sensor. So you had to have it, lined up just perfectly. And now it's just a dummy. It's just all it is to drive the oil pump off the camshaft. I'm like, ah, oh, jeez. So that wore me out. And then it rained off and on us. And yeah, so, this is my life, because I work on old stuff and new stuff. And, but we got it back together, and it runs real good. It just rained off and on us a couple times. And I was, that new camper, it's got a grill that plugs in, a gas grill that plugs in the back of it. I was putting that together and it was raining. Of course, I was on the camper. I didn't care. he's out in the driveway, huddled up under the hood. Luckily, he's a tall, skinny guy. He hasn't gained the beer belly yet that I got. But as the day went on, it got nicer, and we got everything back together. She's running good, and as I said, he drives 100 miles a day back and forth to welding school. He's going to the Hobart, welding academy up in Troy, Ohio. So, well, we got it done, and I haven't seen him since because, when I'm coming home, he's going to school, and when he's coming home, I'm going to bed. So, but he's doing good. Everything's going well. He's had some pretty killer welds. I think he said he had his first bad weld the other day that actually broke. They put him in a press and they bend them 90 degrees and then they bend them back. And I guess he knew he'd messed it up. So, but hey, I was like, well, if you know you messed it up, then you obviously learned, right? And he was like, yeah, I did. I'm like, hey, that's where we're spending all this money on sending you to school for. I want you to learn how not to mess something up. And then you can teach me how to TIG weld because I don't know how to TIG weld. I don't know how to arc weld either. So I'm a half-assed MIG welder, and I learned how to weld in a muffler shop with a cutting torch and a coat hanger. That's what I always welded stuff together with. So, yeah. I really wanted to. We really need to work on my dad's old car, but I don't have the time to dedicate to that. I should actually I should be able to. Well, if I'm going to Louisville Saturday, and then Sunday we got our surprise birthday party for our friend that's turning 50, and then next week I got my granddaughter's birthday party. I don't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday. So one of those days I should be able to do something. But now that the golf cart's not in the garage and we've got it halfway cleaned up, I can start putting that Stroker 351 Windsor back together for Bill, the Uncle Bill project that I started almost 2 years ago, and I really need to get it done. Just not enough time in a day. I think somebody else. Nope. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look at the space station. I must have missed it. Looked like it headed for, yeah. It did. It went, yeah, went like southeast, and I missed it. I think it was over top of the garage. There's a planet to the. It's in the um, southwest. It looks like there's a big, real bright planet over there somewhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's Venus or something like that. Well, no, Venus is usually in the morning, but I don't know. There's something bright over there. But yeah, I think I missed it because my camper's in the way and my garage is in the way. Because my house faces south, so. Any hoozle. This day I had to play with the heat and wire speed before I can lay a bead. Then the old Miller finally gave out and I bought a new one. Almost, yeah, it is. It's like every time you buy a new welder, it is a whole different ball up game. Especially now with these new inverter welders, they're crazy. It's like these. I've got a little scratch start TIG, which is pretty much just a arc welder with a, it's just got a different tip, and the gas is manual. You turn it on with a knob, but the thing's only like this big. It literally has a strap where you can just hang it on you, and then my buddy that's a professional welder, certified welder, a pipe fitter. He says that's what he does. He just hooks he's got like 100-foot hose for the gas and 100-foot electric, and he literally just puts it on his shoulder and goes boom and starts welding pipe with it. It's like, it's crazy. I like welding. I do. I've done a lot of roll bars and exhaust and stuff. They got all these Starlink satellites now. Oh yeah, yeah. I swear I swear when I'm camping, that's what I'm seeing. It's really dark when we're camping, and it's like, is that shooting stars or is that just a satellite? Because I mean, it literally just goes all the way across the sky, nonstop, like all the way across the sky. It's like, what the heck is that thing? It's got to be a satellite. I mean, absolutely has to be a satellite. What's going on here? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's like, there's my hot rod. That's the only one I can afford. That tattoo's 5 years old. I never even knew that yet. Probably kind of hard to see it, but I work too much. So, thanks, Bear. One of these days I'll have something like that. What was I gonna say? Said I'm gonna be working on that engine. I think my boss found a 440 to put in his 65. He's got a Dodge Coronet, an old drag car. Somebody put it together back in the 80s, and they never drag raced it, but it's pretty cool. They tied the frames together and put a roll bar and stuff in it. He's got all the glass for it. We just have to build some floorboards for it. It had an old 400 out of a Cordoba in it. And he left it outside, and it filled up with water and froze and busted it, I think. It's really rusty. I don't know that it pushed any freeze plugs or anything, but it was really rusty. Then that guy screwed us out of the Imperial that we were going to buy. Kind of made me mad. But Is what it is. If I get rid of this boat, I'll have a place to put another kind of boat, like a big old car. I want a big old car. I don't know why. I like big old cars. I guess I like any car. It doesn't really matter what it is. But the damn motorcycle accidents around here have been horrendous lately. There was a guy Friday morning got hit by a semi on 75. My daughter showed me a picture of the guy's leg laying in the yard, like literally like lopped off right at the hip, his whole fucking leg. I'm like, man, I don't really like. I like motorcycles. I love looking at motorcycles, but man, I love riding them. But people do not pay attention to you, and then there are some dummies on motorcycles that drive like they're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Yeah, that meteor shower that's coming up is a good one. Yeah. And I'll be camping that weekend, so I usually try and go camping that weekend so I can see the Poseidon. Yeah. Don's newspaper all shredded for the Glen. Yeah. That's good. You guys camp when you stay there, or do you stay at a hotel? Do, 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 do. Oh, you know who's not here tonight? I told Danny Boyd. He must be. Oh, you know what? I think he's moving this week. That's probably why. Outfield. Got you. Make sure I didn't. Oh, you know what? I need to make sure I didn't miss any comments because sometimes those will block them. Let's make sure. Uh, hmm, does it? No, I don't think I did. What? Whatever that was. I don't know what that was. Oops. Right yeah, the old, yeah. Got an 8 foot bed, never needs to be made. I think somebody messaged me. Yeah, I think it was Rambler. Yeah, the deceits. And there was like I think it was the Dodge businessman's coupe and I mean, I'm talking old, that the back seat folded down and then you could like put your legs into the trunk and sleep like it made it into a bed. Roger, Roger. Oh, that's Chris. All right. That's how I'm going to go to the Louisville car show and get some videos down there. Hopefully, I've never been to that one, but they said it's It's a monstrosity. Oh, it'll put a full-size mattress in the back? That's nice. Yeah, my son just got an old ladder rack off a guy and put it on his truck, and he wants to, when he goes hunting down in southern Ohio, like down in Amish country, and he's like, I'm gonna put some tarps over it and I'm gonna put some moving blankets and then tarps over that. I'm gonna have my own little tent right on the back of my truck. And he's gonna take Dad's propane heater. What a shock. It's all right. He's a good boy when he's asleep. That's what my grandpa used to say about me. He's a pretty good old boy when he's asleep. And we gotta leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. Woo! That'll be a long day. It was over the horizon. Yeah. Yeah, I think we missed it. I went out there, I didn't see it. That would be below the horizon. Roberto. So what's the bright star over here in the southwest though? You probably got one of them little Google sky thingies. I don't know. Do you know if Greg's taking his hot rod down to the Louisville car show this weekend, Rob? I don't know. I don't think he'll be coming in tomorrow for me to ask him. We'll be back in 2 and 2. No, not even that much. Just a minute. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you're gonna set up the canopy, have a fire. Heck yeah, that'd be cool. Just open up the tailgate, put the canopy out. Heck yeah. I didn't see that comment. Sorry, Don. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Thursday this week because I got a bunch of my grandsons that got baseball. They're in they actually made it on select baseball teams, and I got to go down to Cincinnati and watch them. So I don't know if I do do Thursday. Do being an operative word. It'll probably just be a dang nice 15 bundles of wood for $40. Hell yeah! It's usually like freaking $5 a bundle up here at Kroger and stuff. We like to build our own little oasis. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's what you need to do. It's like when we go camping, man. We got the camper, and then we got the mat we put out, and then we got the lights, and then we get the fire going, and we got the nice chairs, and just trying to relax after working all freaking week. It's like I feel like I mean, doing this, doing YouTube stuff and working, man. It's like I probably work 80 hours a week, if not more. Stay at the Hiltons sometimes. That's cool. Got you. Well, it's 9:30, and I'm tired. It seems a little slow. No offense to anybody, but I'm just tired. I'm tired, boss. I need to go to bed. So I've been working on a bunch of stuff. I know I haven't been putting much out, but it's coming. She got him from a side guy. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, I have been working on a lot of stuff. It's there. I just haven't finalized all of it and put it out, video wise. Um, I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm not really car guy stuff. We're doing camp and stuff and that sort of thing too. But I think it kind of goes hand in hand. It's like I do all the car stuff during the week, and then I go camping on the weekend and have fun. So heck yeah, put some pics up on the book of the faces. That's like when I go to Louisville Saturday, I'll be putting a bunch up. So that'll be another long day. Actually, they said we get down there, we leave here at 6. We'll get there like, let's see, we'll be there at like 8. And so we usually get breakfast, and then we'll go to the show, and then everybody's usually wore out by about 3. And then we come up here and have dinner and go home. So, yeah, you definitely got to have fun, man. That's all there is to it. I mean, if you count, I mean, I've been up since, well, I've been up since 6:30. I mean, I think Don's probably been up longer than that. And, yeah, I mean, 6:30, shit, that's 15 hours. 15 hours I've been going already, and I'm getting old. I usually take a nap when I get home at 4 o'clock, till I get home like 3:30. Cindy gets up at 4. I usually take a nap from like 4:30 till 6. And I haven't got that 2 days in a row. I'm wore out. That's cool. We find a good shady spot. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So yeah, I feel like my channel is more like a variety entertainment-y channel now. I'm 5:45. I figured you had been. I was up at 6:15. So yesterday I went to bed early Sunday night. Yesterday I was up at 10 till 5. And my wife she usually doesn't work Sunday night. She works Sunday night. She's like, "What are you doing up already?" She's like, "I just got home." I was like, I I went to bed early because you weren't here. So, yeah, makes for a long day. Makes for a long day. So, I should be able to get a nap tomorrow. I doubt it. But hey, I appreciate everybody stopping by. You guys are great. You've always been there. We have a tent if it's. Damn, if it's 5 full size matters, whew, I've got a big. I got a tent I got a couple years ago. When I was home for the summer, when I was sick with all my hernia shit and couldn't work, they sent me a gift card for like Cabela's. I got this tent. It was like regular like $400 and it was on clearance for like $79. And it's a 8-man pup tent, but I mean it sleeps 4 people comfortably. You could probably get 2. We've got a queen size air mattress that we put in it. I mean, we don't stay in it. We usually put it up for the kids to stay in it. But you could probably get 2 queen size mattresses and maybe a twin in there. I'm just saying. So. Wendy changed my alarm. Yeah. But yeah, beer is not better. That's for sure. Indeed. So we haven't tent camped in a long time. I can't even tell you the last time I slept in a tent. Actually, I can tell you the last time I slept in a tent was in 1990 was the last time I slept in a tent. Every other time since has been either I had a conversion van, and then the next was, my friends' campers and stuff. That was about it. So 15 by 20. Yeah. This one's not that big. The one I have is not that big. Yeah. It's probably 6 by, I want to say it's probably a 6 by 10, probably. It's not that big. But it's great when the kids are there with us because we, of course, now the camper we have now, we've got our bedrooms in the front, and it's got a full queen bed, not the little queen bed. And we can close the door, and we've got the dinette slides out and everything. And then at the back, we've got two full size bunk beds, or a bunk bed, a full size bed, and then another full size bed on top of it, and in the bathroom. So I mean, you can. Yeah, definitely. Definitely got to keep the bugs out. Yeah. Oh, is that Saturn? Okay. Got you. Well, like I said, I hate to cut it off short, but I'm tired, boss. So I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time at Watkins Glen this weekend, Don and Wendy. Uh, I'm going to Kentucky Saturday, Rob. So that is the star in the Southwest. Yep. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Bear. I like your stuff. Keep it up. Hopefully you like my stuff. I'm going to try and keep it up. So, hey, peace out. Get out there and fix something when you can. I'm going to try and stop this broadcast when I can. So, hey, I'm out. I'm out.